Welcome to my channel. In this video, we are going to be looking at the tangent relation of trigonometry, sine, cosine, and tangent. So if you're given a right angle triangle and there's a given angle and the length of the adjacent side and the length of the opposite side, the trigonometric ratio of tangent can help us solve this kind of triangle for an unknown length or an unknown angle. So the relationship over here would be the tangent of the angle theta would be equal to the length of the opposite side divided by the length of the adjacent side. So that is the relationship of the tangent ratio or the tangent relationship. Let's straight away get to example 1. So there is a right angle triangle here and we are solving for an unknown side D. So we start with the formula. Tangent of the angle is equal to opposite over adjacent. So the angle over here is 37. So that would mean tangent of 37 degrees would be equal to opposite over adjacent. Which side is the opposite? So that is the opposite side, D, and this one over here is the adjacent side. So would be equal to D divided by the adjacent, which is 4.6. So now we can swap the right hand side and the left hand side. So D divided by 4.6 is equal to tangent of 37 degrees. So to find the value of D, we can remove 4.6 from here. It is dividing on the left hand side. On the right hand side is going to multiply. So the value of D would be equal to the tangent of 37 degrees multiplied by 4.6. So now we need to use the calculator. So what we're doing is doing tangent of 37 degrees multiplied by 46 or 46 multiplied by tangent of 37 degrees. And as I mentioned before, in these kind of questions, I usually like to use the bracket. So we are doing 4.6. So 4.6 multiplied by, so open bracket, tangent of 37 degrees, 37, you don't need to put a degree, so just 37 is okay, and then close bracket. It would still work if you don't put the brackets in. So 4.6 multiplied by tangent of 37 degrees, and then you press the equal sign. That gives us 3.466. So the length of D is 3.466. Remember, we need to round off to 2 decimal place, usually or most likely. So to 2 decimal place, the length of D would be equal to 3.47 meters. 7 because the second digit is 6 and the third digit is 5 or more, so we add 1 to the second digit, so that becomes 7, 3.47 meters. Let's look at the second example. In this one, we are finding the unknown angle G, given the opposite side 12 centimeters and the adjacent side 7 centimeters. So we'll start with the formula. The tangent of the angle G is equal to opposite, which is 12 divided by adjacent side, which is 7. Don't need to write the centimeters yet. So tangent of the angle G will give you 12 divided by 7. Now, tangent of the angle G would be equal to, let's come to the calculator. What's 12 divided by 7? 12 divided by 7. So 12 divided by 7 is 1.714. 1.714. So 12 divided by 7 is 1.714, and it is a long decimal number. Now, the value of angle G would be equal to, you're moving the tangent to that side, so it will become tangent inverse or inverse 10, tangent inverse of 1.714. So while I have the whole value on the screen, I can straight away press the shift and then the tangent. So shift and then tangent. Let's see if it comes. Yes, 59.74. Or you can use it as a fraction. So shift tangent of open bracket, it was 12 divided by 7, so 12, and then the fraction key is here. So that's the fraction key next to exp a b c. So 12 over 7, close bracket. So tangent inverse of the fraction 12 over 7. Let's see if we get the same answer. Just need to press equal. Yes, 59.743. So we get 59.743. Now remember to round it off to 2 decimal place. That's what we usually do in mathematics if you get a long decimal answer. So we're rounding off up to the second digit. The third digit is not 5 or more than 5. So our final answer would be 59.74 degrees. That's the value of the unknown angle G in that right angle triangle. So I hope you've learned how to apply the tangent ratio to solve for a right angle triangle, for an unknown side or an unknown angle. Thanks for watching.